Alright, and here we go. Looks like we've got our customer's computer back here, and we need to perform the S7 restore in order to get it back to a restored state so we can run it again. So it doesn't have any of the customer's information stored in it. So we're going to restart the computer. And once you're restarted, you need to pay very close attention to the screen. You can look for this prompt here, press F7. Okay, now we see the Paragon Boot Manager. We want to arrow to normal mode and press enter. And this is going to take us into the backup and recovery program. And there's several other utilities in here, but the only one we're really concerned with is just the simple restore wizard. And it will take us a moment to get in there. Okay. Now we're in there. I'm going to arrow down to simple restore wizard and hit enter. Okay, and it does, this is just a welcome message, so we can just hit enter on next. And it's automatically going to try to locate the backup capsule that we created earlier. And depending on the speed of the computer, it may take a little bit. Okay, there we see we have our backup file right there. PC backup. We want to double click it so it appears in this box down here. Okay. And the easiest way to do this, honestly, is to uncheck the advanced mode box and click next. And just answer yes. This will take you right into the restore. You won't have to mess with anything else. It's automatically going to do everything for you. We'll join back when it's done. Alright, now that the backup is done, we're just ready to go ahead and reboot. So we're going to click close. Yep, we're going to click finish. We're going to look down the list, reboot the computer, and that's it. We'll rejoin you when it reboots into Windows. Okay, now that we've restored the system, so we'll see once we boot back into Windows, it's going to automatically start backing up the system again. This is normal, and you should let it run through the process normally. That's a good time to also check the control panel for this computer, control panel account for this computer, to make sure it's checking in regularly. Another thing you may run into is the fact that it can't create the backup capsule because it's too big. You want to check the approximate size of the backup capsule here on the first line, and make sure it's less than 40 gigabytes. If it's more than that, it's most likely going to fail, but it's nothing to worry about. If it does fail, you can just run the backup again from the USB stick, and that should create the appropriate sized backup for the backup capsule. And that's it. Once this is done, and you verify that it's checking in the control panel, you're all done. The computer's ready to go again. This will all take about, like it says, about 30 minutes to do all that.